So, Arsenal's defeat has hit them very hard because now we have people questioning what is going on with Arsenal's attack. Why are they underperforming? What is Arteta doing? And they have started attacking their most consistent attacker they've had for the past few seasons, their wonder boy, Bukayo Saka. Which, if you ask me, it is pretty unfair because they should be questioning a player like Madueke that hasn't scored a single goal in the league for the past year, and a player like Eze that got signed this summer, supposedly to be the next big Arsenal player, and hasn't done nothing. We should be questioning players like Martin Odegaard, the captain, the one that should be performing in the pitch, and gets substituted out in the 60th minute because he couldn't contribute nothing against Manchester United. And I almost forgot about this GOAT. How could I have forgotten about Gyökeres? This guy has been really not good this. But if we actually want to analyze this, let's take a step back and stop blaming the players and actually analyze Arteta's tactics. He has not given them a platform like the previous seasons for them to score in open goals. Open play goals have decreased massively, going from 66 goals from the 22-23 season, then going to 56, then going to 50, and currently we are at 20 open play goals for Arsenal currently now. This is just a clear demonstration of Arteta's priority. It is not for him to have a great attack, it is for him to have the best defense in the Premier League. But he has to realize that this is no longer working. Other teams have found them out and he has to switch it up ASAP if he wants to be consistent in the Premier League. The game against Manchester United really demonstrated this, where Arsenal was really dependent on their corners, on their free kicks. Unlike Manchester United, they took the risk, they took everything they had, and they ended up winning this game. And after this match, we come out with so many questions. Is this Manchester United's attack better than Arsenal's? Is Manchester City gonna catch up to Arsenal? Because they are now 4 points away from them. Isn't that crazy? This Arsenal team was dominating just 1 month ago, and now we're even questioning if these guys are going to bottle the league. Send this to an Arsenal fan. Let them know what you guys think. And now we're going from the worst attack to probably the best attack in the world. And some people may be saying, Mbappe has better numbers than these guys. But my question to you is Mbappe's club performing better than this club? We have Lamine Yamal and Rafinha. Both of these guys have been going crazy this season. Lamine Yamal having 26 goals and assists in 22 matches. And Rafinha having 17 goals and assists in 20 matches. Both of these guys were told that they were not going to perform as good as they did last season. And they are doing it again. Only one thing I'm asking for people to do is respect Rafinha this season. Last year he got disrespected, even ending in the 5th Ballon d'Or ranking when he was the best Barcelona player in the club. And he got totally disrespected. That's the only thing I'm claiming this season. If Rafinha keeps it up, if Barcelona win a title, if Barcelona win a major cup, Rafinha has to be respected. There is no reason this guy should be ending up 5th in the Ballon d'Or rankings again if he has a similar season to last season. And now we're going to the rumor of Cole Palmer wanting to leave Chelsea to join Manchester United. Liam Sr. got asked this question in a press conference, and his response was, Cole is here, he is very happy.
Is he untouchable? Is he happy?
Yes and yes. It's simple. Cole's an incredible player. Like, I have the guy sitting next to me, many players.
And honestly, this just sounds like Manchester United fans spreading out rumors to create happiness. At this point, I don't even blame them because they have been the happiest they've been in the past decade after being this good for the last month. And now we have the question of the moment, the question of the month. Did Carrick unlock this team? Is Carrick going to bring this team back to glory days? Are Manchester United officially back? And to answer you that question, I think that Carrick is going to lead the way for Manchester United's success. I really do think that this guy has it. And I also think that Manchester United players are willing to listen. They are willing to succeed for this guy. Menu is just really happy to play for him. Players like Bruno Fernandes are performing like they have been for other managers. And we have Mbeumo, one of the best signings they have done for the past few seasons. And we also have Cunha that's been performing at an incredible levels that we saw him perform for Wolves. And I think all of this is just a recipe to success. This is exactly what Manchester United as a club needed. Someone like Carrick that knows how to manage, and someone like Carrick that knows what's going on inside the club, that knows the people from the club, and has some respect for the players, and players have respect for him. Because for Amorim, half of that locker room lost their respect towards him. So I just think this is going to do really good this season, and I think Manchester United are just going to keep on cooking. Now that Manchester United has beaten the bigger teams, now it's time to prove themselves beating the smaller teams. In theory, if you beat the bigger teams, that should mean that you should simply beat the smaller teams. But that's not how it works in the Premier League. The Premier League requires attention for every single opponent. And if Carrick manages to do that, this guy is something else. This guy is something special. But let me know what you guys thought of the video. Do you think Manchester United are going to succeed with Carrick? Do you think Cole Palmer could possibly go to Manchester United? Do you think Bukayo Saka deserves all the hate? What is happening to Arsenal's attack? Let me know in the comments below. I'm always reading my comments. Thank you.